Hello everybody and welcome back to Senseless Gaming. Thank you for choosing to watch our videos, liking and subscribing, and all that jazz. I've been trying to be less of a YouTube scrub here of late and trying to upload more videos. And trying to get a little more variety on our channel. In the past it's been like just ESO with a couple little tidbits of other games sprinkled here and there. But trying to be a little more versatile, I guess you could say. You know, be more like a buffet of gaming to choose from. So we've been having Warframe on here. I've uploaded some Fortnite videos. Oh, I'm sorry, Fortnite. Please mind the mishap there. Anyways, today on Warframe, I am going to be showing you my Equinox build and how to play Equinox. Because Equinox is what we would call a stance dancer if you were playing Smite. But this isn't Smite, it's Warframe, but I'm going to use the same term anyways. And this video is mainly for my scrub friend Panther, because he has Equinox, or is built in Equinox or something like that, and he's like, I just don't really understand how to play her. But I guess I'm less of a scrub than he is. Sorry, Panther. I got jokes. So this video is dedicated to Panther, but is, you know, for anybody who wants to learn how to build and play Equinox. Obviously, I have Equinox Prime. She was a lot easier to get than the regular Equinox, because to get the regular Equinox, you had to build the day aspect and the night aspect, and then smush them together to build the one whole frame. Whereas Equinox Prime, you just get all the parts from cracking relics. Easy peasy. You know the rest. So, on to the arsenal upgrade to look at the cards.
Operator, you have remembered well how the Tenno arm themselves.
And if you've watched my other videos, my other ones have been of the hard to kill, tanky Warframes. So today is going to be a little bit of a switch up to more of a DPS healer support Warframe that is Equinox Prime. Give you a brief little run through of her abilities before I go into my build cards, which you can obviously see. But so your first ability that you unlock is to switch between your forms, your day form and your night form. Your day form is your DPS form. Your night form is your defensive utility form. Your second ability, Rest and Rage. While you're in your night form, you put people to sleep. While you're in your day form, they take more damage. Your next one, Pacify and Provoke. And night form reduces inflicted... missing words. And night form reduces damage inflicted by enemies, which means they do less damage to you. And your day form, you increase the ability strength of your nearby allies. Which, utility, who doesn't want more ability strength? Especially if you're a Niza, you have your friendly neighborhood Equinox nearby to boost your ability strength, to boost your Halo all the more. And I mean, obviously it works for other Warframes that rely on ability strength in their builds. And your exalted ability. At night form, ally shields are replenished with each nearby enemy killed, and day form, enemies are inflicted with bleed status effect because you do slash damage. Deactivate in night form to restore health and shields for Equinox and allies. Deactivate while in day form to cast a wave of slashing force. And we'll get more into that later on in the video when I run through a match just to show you like how to play as an Equinox. Does that sound good, Panther? I'm sure it does. My last video, my Nizar video, I went, I guess, way too far in depth with my cards, the mod cards, where to get them, and all that stuff, and everything. And it was just a super long video, and I'm sure the few people who watched it are like, oh my god, this is too boring. So I'm going to try to make this one less so boring. So, first off, when you're in your exalted stance, you're constantly draining energy. So, for my aura card, I am running Energy Siphon, and conveniently is the right polarity. And then I have Power Drift, Augur Secrets, Intensify to boost my ability power, and I got it up to 169. And then I have a Flow here to increase my maximum energy. You want as big of an energy field, as big of an energy pool as you can get. And then I am running my Augur Reach, my Stretch, and my Cunning Drift to boost the range of my abilities, which, as you can see, I'm up to 190%, which is magnificent. And Streamline, you know, efficiency, abilities cost less, you know, it's gonna tick less while you're in your main or men form. And then I like most of the augmented cards you can get for Equinox, but for the way I like to run Equinox, I am running Energy Transfer, which is you're able to switch back and forth between your day form or night form and able to keep your maim and mend active. So you could be damaging people in your main form while you're in your day form, and then see that you're running low on health or your teammates are running low on health, and you can switch over and deactivate it to send out a big burst of healing and get everybody right back up to full health. And then, I mean, for my arcanes, I'm just running what I have, health and armor, just a little bit of boost to help stay alive. Because you can see here, my health isn't all that good, my shield isn't all that good, and a little bit of armor. And I'll go to my abilities real quick to tell you her passive. 10% of health orbs are converted in 10% of health orbs are converted into energy, and 10% of energy orbs are converted into health. Really damn helpful. Especially if you have like a Necros on your team that's gonna be dropping a whole bunch of health orbs on his Desecrate, or maybe like a Niza on your team that's gonna, well, Niza gets him to drop both. And I think there's other Warframes that get them to drop health or energy orbs as well. Still too new to the game to know what every single Warframe does and all that jazz. Okay, now we're gonna do just some like BS mission, maybe like crack a relic, to give you a little rundown on what Equinox can do in a match. I don't think I really need anything from my relics right now that I can think of. Been a little slacking on playing Warframe. played a real whole lot amount. I got sucked in this game really hard. Like I do most of the games I play, and played it like super hard for a couple months and kind of burned myself out. So I've been just trying to like play other games. Okay, so when you start in a match, you automatically start off in your night form. Lag? Lag, okay. Start off in your night form.
You are going to need more reactant if you want to open that relic.
So,
We fought with honor.
and of course I come in like at the end of a mission, or end of a wave. So you use your square, look at that, they're asleep. And if I were to use my circle, they're gonna do less damage to people. Or take more damage, something like that. But no. The day form is not the fun form. The fun form is your night. You switch over, and with my colors and stuff, I kind of look like a badass pink Power Ranger. For all of you out there who know what the Power Rangers are. Alright, so what you want to do is you activate your exalted ability, and with my range,
Go on the offensive.
you can. It goes out really far, yeah. Activate my circle to give everybody 34% increased ability strength. Someone's using a lens. Kind of freaked me out there for a second. I was like, oh god, what is this? But it's all good because it's teammates. And now you just kind of stand here, run around and collect this stuff. See all these numbers popping off? That's just that crazy long ability range and all that slash damage I'm doing. And if you look up by my health bar, you can see it says 100%, and underneath that is 17k. So while you have your main active, you are doing damage, and while you're doing damage, you are accumulating damage. See, now I'm up to almost 30k. Now I am. And now we'll just keep going up, keep going up, keep going up. I think I've seen it up to like a couple 100,000 in a match I've done before. And as long as you can keep energy, it's never going to deplete. Go away. Now you do want to keep an eye on your energy field, because if you run out of energy while you have this active, it just goes away and you don't get to do all that damage when you deactivate it, or if you were to deactivate it. But I'll go ahead and show you what happens with that mod card I have. Look, I can switch stances, and now I'm at 44k, and if anybody needed healing, I could heal them. And I can switch back to main. And in the tips section of the abilities, it tells you want to like switch back and forth between your stances regularly on Equinox, because when you do, you get either a damage or a speed buff when you're in your day form, or a armor buff when you're in your night form.
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
Yep, you see I'm up to
Enforcement's
56k,
available. Do
and
you
this is gonna
choose
keep
to
going
leave
up.
now or continue fighting?
Wow, that was really fast. And look at that. Do crazy amounts of damage with Equinox. And even though I've had unlocked a Forma, I picked someone else's Forma blueprint so I could get like 5 void traces. Because those void traces come in really handy with your relics. And look, I did 26% of the damage, just, like, running around. I maybe shot like 1 or 2 people. It was all basically from just my abilities. And there you have it, everybody. Equinox Prime. This is a really fun Warframe to play. I like her. I don't play her as much as I would like to, because I have like 12 Warframes now, and I got a Wukong Prime building, and I'm just still learning the game. But I will say that, like, Equinox is a really fun Warframe to play, and I really enjoy playing her. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope it helped you out when building your Equinox. And Panther, stop being a scrub. Alright, everybody. This is King. Thank you for watching Senseless Gaming. Like and subscribe. Hit that bell icon. Stay notified. Stay buffed. Peace out.